Jesus said, if anyone comes to me and does not hate his own father and mother and wife and children and brothers and sisters, yes, and even his own life, he cannot be my disciple. He made that profound statement in Luke 14:26. Now, today's culture would accuse Christ of clickbait or sensationalism. He did have a way of communicating that captured your attention, causing you to stop, to think, and to listen. Now, I'm not going to speak to clickbait's deceptions and cautions because we are all aware of the dangers of clickbait and sensationalism. But what I do want to do is to draw attention to a way of wordsmithing that captures folks' attention. We should ask God to give us a way of communicating succinctly and effectively. We call it brief and amazing around here. Our aim must not be ongoing speaking ad infinitum, but speaking effectively. The best practice for discipleship is saying less while saying it so that the person won't forget it, making it memorable. The more you talk, the more your hearer will lose. After the bucket is full, everything else is going to spill onto the ground. When Jesus said that our love for him must look like hate for our fathers, for our mothers, for our brothers, and so forth, it would be fair to say that he had their attention. One fellow said in another place that nobody ever spoke like this man. Now, that is the goal for all of us. Now, speaking of hating your parents, we know that it was hyperbolic language. I have borrowed a saying from the 70s. We used to say, he passed me so fast that it looked like I was sitting still. Now, the idea is that the speedster zipping down the interstate at 90 miles per hour, I was going 55 miles per hour, but he was going so fast that it was though I was sitting still, but in actuality, I was moving. Now, that's the idea that Jesus was communicating. He was not asking us to hate our parents, but comparatively speaking, our love for God must be so profound that all other passions look like hate in comparison. Thus, based on this daily message, we have two conclusions. One of those is to practice saying more with less. Be memorable. Don't crash into sensationalism or clickbait, but say it in such a way that it will capture your hearers, and they will not only hear what you say, but they will listen and they will reflect upon it. So number one, practice saying more with less. Number two, make any necessary recalibrations if there is something that has displaced your love for Christ. He must be our highest affection, so much so that all other loves look like hate in comparison.